Hands down, this is my personal favorite colorway of the entire year. Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Aaron and I review a lot of sneakers, so if you are new here, please consider subscribing to stay up to date with the latest sneaker news and releases. Today we're going to be talking about one of my favorite collaborations that come out in 2024, the Nina Chanel Abney Air Jordan 3s. And I got a quick announcement. If you're in the Seattle area on July 13th, I will be hosting the grand opening of JD Sports. Now that is the JD Sports in South Center Mall. Again, it'll be July 13th at 12 p.m. I will be there with the live DJ hosting the grand opening. After her previous collaboration on the Air Jordan 2 in 2022, Nina Chanel Abney is back on this iconic Jordan 3 model. Nina Chanel Abney is a New York-based artist and painter whose works explore the topics of race, homophobia, politics, gender, and more. Now, while her other two Jordan releases were very nice and I enjoyed them, this Jordan 3 takes it up a notch, really allowing herself to express her artistic values in this silhouette. Now, this sneaker released June 20th, 2024 for a retail price of $225. And luckily for me, I knew somebody who was down at the line locally and ended up giving me this pair for a really good deal, just a few dollars over retail. Now, right off the bat, you do see that bright orange box, which features different types of artwork that have a texture to them. When you're rubbing your fingernail along this box, you can definitely feel the spray paint, almost grip tape material that is surrounding the entire cover. One thing besides the bright colored box and that big bold 23 that I really want to point out is that altered Jumpman logo. This is the first time Jordan brand has ever allowed a collaborator to alter the Jumpman logo, and in my opinion, this just adds to the storytelling and creativity of Nina Chanel Abney. But enough about the amazing box. Let's jump into this shoe, and usually when I do reviews, they are dead stock, but I did end up wearing these the same day that I got them because I like them so much. So don't mind the dirt on the bottom, but let's get into this review. One thing that really blew me away immediately out of the box was that bi-coastal green pop along the upper of this sneaker. On the toe box, medial and lateral side of the shoe, you are met with the same heavy duty green canvas. Now, I know a lot of times with different Jordan silhouettes, having an all canvas upper can spell disaster, but this specific canvas used for this collaboration, in my opinion, is a thicker, more heavy duty canvas. Wrapped around the mudguard, instead of getting that traditional Jordan 3 cement print, we are met with this really nice hairy suede bi-coastal green. That hairy suede can also be seen wrapped around the heel. Now again, materials. This hairy suede is very reactive to the touch and really has a plush feel to it. And the hue of the suede is a different hue than the bi-coastal green canvas that's wrapping the upper. It does add a little bit of contrast to it. As you know, greens look good with other greens, and this definitely adds a little bit of depth to this flat colorway. Now wrapping around to the heel, which is everybody's favorite part of this sneaker, you have that malachite colored leather sewn into the back of the sneaker. As you can see right here, the Nike Air is embroidered with that nice Chanel swoosh in the middle. And you also do have this little detail right here, the orange hang tag. This Jumpman tag right here features a traditional Jumpman, not the altered Jumpman that we're seeing on the rest of the sneaker. I just thought that was a cool little touch. This heel tab is the showstopper and the main focal point of this entire silhouette. And I just have to say that I absolutely love the change on the heel tab. Moving up to the eye stays, you are hit with that malachite TPU that really adds a little contrast to the screen. And the tongue is the same color as the rest of the sneaker. It has the same material with that nice heavy duty canvas. But one thing that I really love about this is the different Jumpman. You do have the Nina Chanel style Jumpman embroidered on the top of the tongue, which adds a level of depth and artisticness to this sneaker. Now on the back of the tongue, you are hit with that same leather that's on the sock liner, but embroidered in bright orange is Air Jordan on one shoe and Nina on the other. Again, a really nice touch that if you're not paying attention, you could miss on this sneaker. Now your sock liner is a really luxurious leather material in that same malachite colorway, and I really don't like leather sock liners for the most part, but on this silhouette, on this sneaker, for some reason, it doesn't bother me as much when it's on foot. Also along the sole, you are hit with that same malachite cream-ish color, which really adds a level of depth and continues with the theme of the monochromatic look of this shoe. And I apologize for not waiting to wear this shoe. As you can see on the sole, there is a little dirt, but underneath that dirt, you can see that Volt green and orange accented colors on the bottom of the shoe. On these insoles, you are met with that Jumpman front and center, surrounded by a checkered board orange print with a little green toe cap. Now, with all things considered with this release, the colorway, the special box, the details, the materials, the heel tab, and the overall aesthetic of this collaboration, this is by far one of the top 5 sneakers to release this year, which is a crazy packed year considering how much good stuff has come out since January. Now, I'm gonna try my best to take my personal preference of green and orange out of the rating of this sneaker, which is really hard for me to do because that is my favorite color combination on the planet. But if I were to rate this sneaker based on just the aesthetic, the storytelling, the overall collaboration, I would give this a solid 8.2 out of 10. This is a really damn good sneaker, and I feel a lot of people would agree with that. Overall, I think this is definitely Nina Chanel Abney's best collaboration with Jordan Brand up to date. And I can't wait to see what she does in the future. Hopefully a Jordan 4, as she's gone 2 to 3. I hope they finally let her hit a Jordan 4 because I feel like she would knock it out of the park. But as always, with every review video that I do, I want to know what you guys think at home. How would you rate the Nina Chanel Abney Jordan 3s? Is this on your must cop list? And is this possibly the best Jordan 3 of the year? I appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. Drop a comment down below and let me know what you think. And until next time, stay blessed. Peace.